Everything you create begins as a thought. Thoughts are truly things. Your thoughts, which can embed themselves deeply in your subconscious mind, become a magnet and are ultimately converted into reality. So if you want to change your reality, you must change the reality within your subconscious mind first. And in this video, I'm going to share how this is done. Hello, powerful manifestors. Welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria Gallagher, Law of Attraction hypnotist and #1 best-selling author of Practical Law of Attraction. And I'm here to help you tap into the power of your mind, align yourself with the manifesting conditions, and successfully attract your dreams, your goals, and a life that you truly love. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon to be notified about any new videos. So the subconscious mind is the most powerful part of your brain. But just what is the subconscious mind? Subconscious mind is the source of all creativity, inspiration, and intuition. It is the part of you that functions just under your conscious awareness on autopilot. It is the place that stores all your experiences, your memories, your insights, your beliefs, long after you've forgotten all about them on a conscious level. And it is where all your feelings, your habits, and your behaviors are housed. So in order to understand the subconscious, it's important to understand it like this. You have one brain, which has two minds. And each of these minds has their own functionality. Now, no one knows exactly how much of our mind is actually conscious and how much is subconscious. And I say it actually changes as based on the individual. It might be a little bit more unique, but it's really popular to say that it's roughly 10% conscious and the remaining 90% is subconscious. But it could be 1% is conscious and 99% is subconscious. The point is that is a very small part of your mind that is the conscious mind. The much more vast part of your mind is your subconscious. So let's explain a little bit about the conscious mind first so that you have a little bit of a better understanding on how to compare what each of these minds really do. So the conscious mind is the part of your mind that's working right now as you're watching this video. It's a part of you that is consciously aware of what is going on right now. And it has a few jobs. Its responsibilities are your short-term memory, and this is the moment by moment memory that you use just to get you through the day, just to remember, where did I put the car keys, what's on my to-do list, what did I eat for lunch, what's that phone number again. It also analyzes information. Should I hire this person? Should I go left? Should I go right? What should I wear? Should I bring my sunglasses? Should I wear sunscreen? And it also uses willpower. Today, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to do one more push-up. I'm going to stop smoking. But notice this willpower is just for short term. It's temporary. The main reason why most people fail to get what they want is that they don't understand this basic concept, and that is that willpower is not meant to last for the long term. As a matter of fact, nothing about the conscious mind is really long term or permanent. Think of the conscious mind like an iceberg. It's the part that's above the surface of the water. It's not the whole thing. The more vast part that you can't see is below the surface of the water. And so it's also similar to how your computer works. I love this analogy. So your conscious mind is the part of you that's simply tapping on the keyboard, opening up files, changing documents, and just making those changes, those moment by moment changes. But the subconscious mind is the actual software that runs the computer. It not only runs the computer itself, it's not only just like the operating system, but it also is all the software programs that run in the background. And it's been said that the subconscious mind is 30,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. 30,000 times. So it's no wonder why it's so hard to just make a conscious decision to change your life. But put that in the comments. To change my life, I need to change my subconscious. To change my life, I need to change my subconscious. And you can also put in the comments that the subconscious is 30,000 times more powerful. 30,000 times. It's crazy. Now, so let's discuss a little bit about what the subconscious mind is. The subconscious mind is also working right now as you are watching this video. However, it is that part of you that you are not consciously aware of. That's where it gets its name. It's subconscious. It's literally everything that is below the conscious mind, everything that the conscious mind is not. And it has its own jobs. It has a lot more jobs than the conscious mind. Its main job, though, the main focus is to keep you running, is to keep you alive. It's to make sure that everything in your life and your body runs smoothly. It's the part of you that does everything on autopilot. It learns how to do things and then it just remembers so that you don't have to. And that's a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. You don't have to think about how to drive anymore after you learn how. So remember when you were first learning how to drive a car and you had to think about every little thing. So you were learning that with your conscious mind. But now you're able to just drive and eat a sandwich and, do all the other things you're not supposed to be doing while you're driving. But somebody, your subconscious is driving the car. It's doing that on autopilot. Another example of this is like you don't have to remember how to type. Remember how you had to learn where all of the letters were on the keyboard. You don't have to think about that. Your subconscious that's already a program that the subconscious mind knows how to do. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about how to ride a bike. You don't have to worry about how to tie your shoes. The subconscious mind learns all these things and it keeps track of all of these things for you so that it makes your life easier, so that you can be more efficient. So some of the other jobs of the subconscious mind are that it stores data for all the experiences that we have ever had in our life. It's unlike the conscious mind in that it does not analyze or rationalize anything. It just accepts the information. And what's interesting about that is that our conscious mind wasn't developed until we were about 6 years old. You didn't even have your ability with your conscious mind to filter out information and analyze or rationalize anything. So it just went straight in to the subconscious mind. Now, another thing that your subconscious mind is responsible for is what's called your autonomic nervous system, otherwise called the ANS. Autonomic nervous system is your heart, your blood pressure, your circulation, your digestion, your respiration, your salivation, your perspiration, pupils. Virtually every single function of your body is controlled and managed at the subconscious level. Again, its job is to keep you alive, so it's got to regulate all these things. And another part of your subconscious mind is your emotions. So whenever you get triggered by something and you don't understand why you feel a certain way, like all of a sudden you feel anxious or you feel angry or you feel afraid, well, it's because that is coming from your subconscious mind. Or when you feel love, or when you feel sad, or when you feel lonely or happy, all of these feelings are coming from your subconscious mind. And emotions You know, they're not very rational. They can't really be explained. Sometimes you can't explain why you're feeling a certain way. My husband and I were listening to a beautiful opera song the other night, and all of a sudden both of us start crying, and it was like, why are we crying? Like, it was so beautiful. We were so touched. Anyway, so another part of the subconscious mind is your habits and your programs. So we program our subconscious mind all the time through habit and repetition. The more often we hear something or repeat things, then these habits become ingrained as programs into the subconscious mind. And again, all of that is really designed to make your life easier. But when you have the wrong programs in there, it can be very difficult to change. So now you understand why maybe, it's not really your fault that you've been trying to change certain behaviors, certain habits. You just haven't really been able to figure out how to change those things for very long. Maybe you go a week on your new diet, but then by the next week, you're back to your old habit again. Same thing with smoking, same thing with starting a new exercise program. It's very hard to change these programs. So please leave a comment below and let me know what kind of habit have you been trying to change. Maybe it's a habit of success. Maybe it's a habit of spending less money or earning more money, whatever it may be. I want you to leave a comment below and let me know what habit you've been trying to change. So continuing on with the subconscious mind's jobs, it has a lot of important jobs, such as your long-term memory. This is just another area where we are influenced unknowingly throughout our day-to-day life. Although you may consciously forget something, your subconscious mind never forgets anything. And these memories are essentially what make up your beliefs about the world and your perceptions. This is why no two people ever see things exactly the same way, because every experience you've ever had, every memory you've ever had is recorded, and it literally is everything that's ever happened to you is what uniquely shapes your filter system. So now when you have any new experiences or someone tells you something, anything new, you watch the news, whatever information you receive, you're receiving that through your own filter system, your own belief system. And generally, here's the kind of scary part, is that you generally only accept information that lines up with what you already believe. Let me say that again. Your subconscious mind will generally only accept information. It's only going to let information in that is in alignment with what you already believe. And this is what's called confirmation bias. So no new information can get in, and if you hear new information, you just discard it because it doesn't match what you believe. And that is happening because of your subconscious mind. It's not your fault. You're not doing that on a conscious level. It's your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind's job is to regulate the state of equilibrium, otherwise called homeostasis, which means to maintain a state of constancy. It's supposed to keep everything the same. It does that to protect you. So while its job is to keep you alive and stable, it takes that job very seriously. So that is why it typically throws out any data that is going to interfere with that stability. So isn't that interesting? So say thank you to your subconscious mind for doing such a great job of keeping you alive. So say thank you to your subconscious mind in the comments. So now what do you do if you feel stuck and you want to change? Well, that's where hypnosis comes in. So hypnosis bridges the gap between the conscious mind's desires and helps you to plant suggestions into the subconscious mind to get it to do what you want it to do. When you sink into a state of theta through some deep relaxation techniques in your body and your mind, go into a state of trance, you open up a pathway to allow suggestions to enter the realm of your subconscious mind. And then you can reprogram those old, outdated thoughts. So if you're just starting out on this process, then I highly recommend that you download my free self-hypnosis app. And it has 12 free sessions that you can try right in the app to learn how to program your powerful subconscious mind. So you can download my free HypnoCloud app to help you with any goals, any desires that you're working on. HypnoCloud is going to help you in so many ways with over 500 hypnosis sessions to choose from. And you can reprogram those old beliefs into new, empowering beliefs to help you to be, do, and have whatever you want. So be sure to click the link in this video to download that free app today. So now that you understand a little bit more about how the subconscious mind works and that it is the dominating influence in your mind, you know that you can gain control over your subconscious mind. But it does require a different style, a different way of communicating with it. And it's going to require some patience, some faith, persistence, understanding, and a sincere desire to change. So I hope this helps you to understand the subconscious mind a little more now. Please leave a comment and let me know how this video has helped you and what other questions you may have on this topic. And I'll be sure to make another video on that soon. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be notified about any new videos, share it with your friends, and be sure to download my HypnoCloud app for some amazing law of attraction and manifestation self-hypnosis sessions. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.